I watched the moon tonight and it was red. I wanna live together till we dead. I tell myself that I can change, remind myself to not complain. But our love is not the same. But our love is not the same.
Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And so off the tip, it's the Magic. Now Giddey. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Now here's Giddey. Here's Dunn. Second chance shot. Shoots over Beal. Change, right side. About a minute played here so far in the first. It's stolen by Lively. It's a one-on-one situation. Collins with it. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And that one's good. James.
Well, they missed their first 4 shots, but finally able to get one on the board. Sometimes you just need to see that first one go down.
Now here's Jackson, averaging around 5 points a game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James. Milwaukee shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Lively grabs a miss.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
James, left side. Shoots over Jackson. The shot by James, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
There's the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
And it's blocked. Now here's Giddey. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Bull up top. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Lively grabs the miss. Pass to James. Takes a 13-footer. And that one's long.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And you think about what Jaquez has done early in his career. It's pretty impressive, Stan.
Well, Brian, people tend to underrate college players who play multiple years. He was basically a finished product before he reached the NBA.
It's his first trip to the line.
Well, Collins is an exceptional athlete with a lot of skill offensively, but I'd like to see more out of him on the defensive end. I think that could bring his game to another level.
Now here's Levine. Yet to see a basket. Outside Bull. Pass to Walker. And here's Jaquez. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Bryant. Down low. The rebound by the Bucks. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Both teams will make substitutions. Off the inbound pass. Oh, they get a hand on it. Orlando leading. Beal attacking. Melton outside. Back to Beal. Pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here. Shot from the wing. And he hits the jumper for two.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Now here's Smith. To stop the drought. And Bryant pulls it down.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass. Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Melton. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Bucks trail by 7. Jackson for 3. Knocks down the long J. Jackson's got 7 points in the game. 11 seconds left to play in the first. On the wing man. Pass to James. Back to man. And that does it for the first quarter. Orlando ahead, leading by 4. After this break, we'll... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
And finished off by Bull.
Well, Levine is out there to finish plays, but if a guy is open, he'll make the extra pass.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. And, Coach, it seems there's a move to cut out some of the cheap fouls in the game. This notion of, if you wouldn't call it on the playground, why do you call it in a game? You like to see where it's going?
Yeah, look, there's some times where I think we'd get a better game if the players do what they did in pickup games, Brian, and just called their own fouls. A lot of these cheap fouls would cease to exist. I think there's just got to be a better recognition from referees on what really impacts a play and what doesn't.
Pass to post. To the inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Pass to man. 6 to shoot. Free throw line jumper. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Timeout, timeout. He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Bucks trail by 7. Jackson surveying the D. Softly drops in the floater. Jackson's got 9 points.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Pass to Lively. Outside Giddey. Screen by Lively. Throws it up high. And stolen by Claxton. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Offensive rebound. Outside for Dort. Over to the left wing. Here's Dunn. Counted from distance. And now it's just a 2-point Magic lead.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Knocks down the triple.
Not an ideal start for them. The shots weren't dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
Jackson outside. And the dunk by Jackson.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Ryan, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers' experience with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Orlando shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Good on the second one. The Bucks trail. On the wing, Levine. He's scoreless. And that one drops.
That's such a tough finish. Levine with outstanding focus to score through contact.
Pass to Beal. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Bowl with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Collins with the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Making a switch here. 1:42 left in the second quarter. Pass to Smith. The three. Stolen by Collins. And the Magic pushing it up now. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Here's James. Rebound, Milwaukee. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. Here's Smith. LeBron with the rebound. Beal with it. He's picked up by Levine. Pass to Collins. Back to Beal. Now here's Collins. He's covered by Levine. From deep, Giddey drills it from deep. Giddey's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Levine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Zach LaVine so craft at getting himself to the line.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Melton outside. Pass to Christie. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Here's Christie. And a miss there off the inbound. The Bucks trail by 6. Here's Isaac. Basket counts.
Inside the paint, Isaac is a pro, using his size to get himself a high percentage look.
Inside, Christie. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective.
Wow!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Orlando ahead, up 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jackson right side. Over Giddey. Back to Jackson. Clock at 4. Here he goes. And the dunk by Jackson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Collins. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. And the Magic lead by 4.
Yeah, we know Collins is great from distance, but I'd like to see him inside even more often.
Stolen by Giddey. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's James. Now Collins. Back to James. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Giddey missing.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. They lead by 4. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Now the Bucks with it. 4-point game. And here's Levine. 5 points in the game. Collins with the rebound. James with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Pass to Bowl. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bowl's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
And here's Collins for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Walker for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. And it's now only a 1-point Orlando lead. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
He can slam it with the best of them. Collins with an all-star weekend-worthy dunk there.
They double-team Levine. Now Jaquez. No made baskets yet. Clock at 6. Driving in. Blocked. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Lively with it. Guarded now by Bull. Pass to Topic. It's James on the wing. Tries to break his ice. Nice work inside from James.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Topic grabs the miss. Orlando leading by 5. And here come the Magic again. Orlando on the fast break. Lively with the bucket.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And he gets it to go. Walker's got a second bucket on the night.
This is how Walker likes to play. He invites contact and he dishes it out.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
The shot by Dort, no good. And the Magic with possession. Leading by 5. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Dort outside. Back to Jackson. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. From the arc. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight. Melton gets the 3 to fall. Melton's got 6 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my..." hat on, the defensive side of the ball. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. Bucks trail by 10. Isaac outside. Pass to Dort. And here's Jackson. He's guarded by man. 5 to shoot. Jackson can't get it to go. Right wing. Here's Christie. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Well, through 3. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So it's Orlando now. Man with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Dennis Smith.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Here's James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And there's the foul. It's on Tre Mann. That's his first foul. Bull down low. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Magic. 17-point game. Here's Knox. Nails it from beyond the arc. Knox has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Melton left side. Left side man. Rebounded by the Bucks. And there's the foul. It's on Tre Mann. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Smith. Right side Bull.
Hey, yo, right here.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
To the paint. Now here's Collins. And Collins with the jam.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
And it's Jackson on the take. And the dunk by Jackson.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Pass to Beal. It's stolen by Dunn. Stolen by Collins. With the floater. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Jackson down low. Pass to Claxton. Stolen by Giddey. Collins with it. And Walker picks him up. Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh. Well, you can see one of Collins' best attributes is his ability to finish through contact.
It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Collins with the jam.
Using his size inside, Collins refusing to settle for the layup and elects the dunk instead.
Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Orlando. James, outside. Takes it inside. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Oh, that's just classic LeBron right there. He has a head of steam, onto the rim, and a strong finish. Woo!
Yep, that one's good. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Outside Giddey. It's good. And the Magic lead by 21.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're behind by 21.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jaquez. And another miss by Milwaukee.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Magic.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
After losing the first game, they've come back and evened things up in this one. They'll play one more time in this season series after this.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for LeBron James.
He came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Orlando dictating the flow. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Christie's shot is off. From down in the low post, it goes. Fires for three. He can't hit that time. So no problem for Orlando.